Now feedback oscillator is widely used for sine wave signals. Positive feedback arrangement, you can say, maintains the oscillations, or you can say this oscillation or this movement of the sine wave should be maintained. It should not, can say, it should not increase and it should not die out. So in order to maintain this, with certain criteria we need to fulfill. So for this, if can say a into beta is less than 1, that is, in this equation, if this value is less than 1, the oscillations what we will get will be dying oscillations, or can say decaying damped oscillations you will get if a beta is less than 1. Then in the same equation, if a into beta is greater than 1, the oscillations will build up. These are called as built up oscillations, and you can say it as growing oscillations. Only when you can say a beta equals to 1 will get sustained oscillations, right? Sustained oscillations, you can say the amplitude in the positive cycle and the negative cycle, the amplitude is constant. Our main aim is to have the amplitude to be constant, which can be achieved only when a into beta is 1. Now what we can say, for the oscillations we are giving input. In this case, is there any input applied to the, can say, the oscillator? No, there is no input. Can say the output of the amplifier we are taking apart, giving it to the feedback network. Both are in phase. Can say angle A beta is 0, phase shift is 0, and can say the same signal is applied to the amplifier. So without any input, the circuit is providing sine wave as the output, right? So for oscillation, input has not been applied to this case. Why? We have proved the equation a upon 1 minus a beta equals to af. If a into beta equals to 1, af is nothing but VO by Vs. As I have told you, if a into beta is 1, AF will be infinity. That means for Vs 0, you will get maximum output, which has been shown in the basic principles for the oscillation diagram. Without any input and the phase shift is 0, A beta is 1, you will get oscillations without any input applied to the circuit. Now the two most important criteria for the oscillation, A beta, magnitude of A beta should be 1, and the phase shift between A and beta should be 0 or 360 degree. So these are the two criteria for the sustained oscillations, right? So we have seen how the oscillations are generated. For maintaining sustained oscillations, what are the conditions to be satisfied? Condition number 1 and 2, and these two make the Barkhausen criteria. So if you want sustained oscillations from any circuit, these two criteria should be satisfied. Thank you for watching in 5 minutes.